gotta get back to my show. I gotta get back to my show. Woo! That's the one. Which means I could have been done with this months ago. A set when it makes like when this is what it looks like all steamed. Hey y'all, it's Sky. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be making my dream Pinterest wardrobe. I can crochet now, I think at a level where I can make the things that I really want. And there's been a couple of things that have been on my Pinterest board for the past couple of years, but I don't want to buy them, and I have so much yarn that I think I can use the scrap yarn that I have and make some of the pieces that I really want. Let's get into it. So the first thing I want to do is take you guys through my Pinterest and gather some inspo photos of things that I want to make, which either it's on my crochet wish list or just like things that I think that I could make in a crochet version and still really enjoy. So to start, there's this top with, it's like a bikini top kind of, but then it has like that, not cowl neck, but like it is normally like a cowl neck top, but instead of it being the full thing, it's like a bikini. I'll just show a picture. That's what I want to make. That's been on my Pinterest board repeatedly. I also want to make one of these like tote bags. I don't know if I want a grid pattern tote bag or if I want like a mesh beach bag, but I want to make my own bag. And then I really want to make like an oversized vest. I actually have one in progress that I think I'm gonna finish maybe, because it's been on my wish list and I started making it and then something about it maybe bugged me, and so I kind of dropped it, and it was also taking a really long time. So I think maybe for my last project I finish up that project that I started months ago. Like I think I started working on this back for Thanksgiving. It's February, so I want to do that. I want to do the oversized vest with the zipper, the cowl neck bikini top thing, and then a mesh beach bag. I think those are the things that I want to make for this video. It's a really nice day outside. I think I'm going to work outside for a little bit and start working on the first top, cowl neck bikini tie-up top thing. We have this cup, this is the other cup, and then I'm gonna work on the band next to go around my, like underneath my like chest. But yeah, look how pretty and like sparkly, isn't that fun? Oh my gosh, I literally locked in really hard. I didn't think that I would check in this late. I kind of forgot that I was filming this video. I really wanted to finish this in one sitting, and then I started making a TikTok, and like that's how I usually finish my pieces super fast, is whenever I have like a TikTok that I'm filming and I know that this needs to like all look pretty cohesive, I can make things a little faster. So right now I'm working on the little swoopy part in between the two cups. I'm gonna do a mesh stitch. None of the ones that I saw had this, but in my head I was imagining a mesh stitch, so that's what I'm gonna go for because that's what I've been thinking it was gonna look like in my head. Maybe I should actually no, but I think it needs to be solid because I did the solid band, so actually it's not gonna look cohesive like this. I lied. This section needs to be as wide as one of the cups is, so I'm gonna measure how wide the bottom of the cup is, and then that's how wide this section of rectangles needs to be because it needs to cover the entire bottom of the cup. Yeah, I literally love tops like this that work up like in 2 seconds, and then it makes me more likely to make it into a set when it makes like when I'm more likely to make it into a set when it works up fast, or at least one half of it works up fast, because then it's like, okay, I'm only really working on one project because the first half of the project didn't take me like any time. So I just finished my little rectangle panel here for like the little this, and I'm also gonna steam it, but I was gonna do 12 rows, but then I ended up doing 8 because I think that 12 would have been too thick. So we're gonna stretch and steam this once we attach it, but I have to make the straps first. Anyway, here's what it's looking like. Oh, this is gonna be literally so cute. It's gonna be really small. Now that the top is basically done, I'm gonna work 2 rows around my neck as a halter for the strap, and then I'm literally done. I need a movie to watch. I've been looking for new movies to watch. I'm really excited for Project Hail Mary because I actually have that book and I'm reading it right now and it's really good. So I'm excited for the movie. I'm just waiting for something else to come out. Abbott Elementary is on a hiatus right now. Bridgerton doesn't come out till the 26th. Okay, it's dang near March. I might as well just go see a movie in March. I finished. No, I'm not gonna talk about that show on here. I have Game of Thrones. I can always watch Game of Thrones. Okay, I'm gonna find something to watch and keep working on this strap, and then we can get into the next project, which hopefully I'll have a show to watch for that. This is what it looks like all steamed. So nice. And I'm gonna go cut all my strings. Oh, if you're wondering, I changed the straps. The 2 rows, one, it was too thick and I didn't like the way that the halter neck looked. So I made it so that the straps came back around to this. It wasn't cute for a second. I added some more rows. I added 2 more rows for the cowl part because it was too short and it looked really bad. And then the straps were weird and I was like, ooh, I literally was thinking in my head, like, I could just cut this project. But then I was like, no, I know how to make it right, and it literally took me like 2 seconds to fix. So project number 2 needs to be made today, and also project number 3. Also, look how cute my makeup is. I just did my hair, so that's why we're getting like a whole new look. But project number 2 needs to be made today. Project number 3 needs to be started today, which technically it's already started because I'm finishing that whip. It has been like 4 days since I last checked in. So if I'm a little all over the place, it's because I don't really know what's going on or what I said last when I saw you guys. But we're gonna try to make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I said I was going to go on Pinterest and see if I was gonna make the mesh bag or not, but I'm actually just gonna skip to this project while I still figure out. Because when I went to go to Pinterest, I ended up going to Apple Music, and then I ended up going to the Beyonce playlist, and then I ended up getting a little distracted. That's the one. So now we're here. Here's the vest that I was working on a couple of months ago. I don't know. I know I filmed something for it because it's gonna be a whole video. Like the video was gonna be me freehanding this jacket. Such a cute video idea. Maybe I'll do it one day, but this jacket, it still took me so long to work up, and I made it oversized. Ignore this crop because I'm trying to see if it's gonna look like cropped. But I made it oversized and the stitches were not that big, and the hook size I used was 3.75. Don't know what I was doing. Wouldn't do that now, but look how cute it is. I freehanded this like turtleneck vibe, and I got a zipper to try to sew in and everything. My thing is when I turn around, it's a bit short, but I think if I steam it, it will fit better. Because in the front, it fits fine, but I think I need to steam it. And then I'll see if I want to sew the zipper in, because this will be my first time putting a zipper in one of my crochet pieces. And if I can put a zipper in my crochet pieces, like I'm not going back. I want to start adding like fastenings and buttons and zippers and all the fun stuff that makes like it go from just like a little side project to like a real thing. So I think if I can make this finished up and cute, like I feel like that could be a good addition to the video. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish this today and finally put this video to rest. I kind of like it. I think it's pretty good. I think that'll be a good length. Let me find the zipper and then we can sew the zipper in and hopefully this will be basically done. But yeah, I've been cutting little holes. I wish you could see, it's too light. But there are holes cut all the way down, little holes, the zipper, and I'm gonna do it to the other side. And then it should make it easier for me to stitch it through here. Okay, this is the vest all done. It's really cute. I actually kind of wish I finished it back in fall when the colors made sense for this top, but better late than never. I would unzip it all the way, but the zipper isn't actually completed on the bottom. I have something stopping the zipper so it doesn't fall off, but I don't have like the little the thing that slides into the other thing, because I don't feel like actually buying all the materials I need for a project. I didn't even add anything. I just finished all the way around, and then at the bottom I literally didn't add any length to this. I just steamed it, which means I could have been done with this months ago. Also, if it feels like I like kind of skipped me sewing this zipper, it's because I was literally doing like construction on it, because the zipper is so finicky. There were so many issues with trying to sew. Sewing the zipper was fine. It was almost for a second like, wow, why did this take me so long to do? And then I got to the end of the zipper and I realized that there was nothing to catch the zipper, and then there's no stopper, like nothing to, like, it was just so much. Like I had to lock in, so there was no footage of that because I had to lock in. But we're back. You guys, I'm finally back into Game of Thrones. Thank God. I was a little scared I was gonna pull like a Walking Dead. I watched most of The Walking Dead, and then, spoiler, Glenn died. Oh my God, like I had to turn the TV off, you guys. Other shows I've watched recently, I think I started talking about this like a couple of days ago, and I probably broke out in a smile just that big. Finished Cheated Rivalry in one day. Let's talk about it. I want to recommend that show to everybody I know. I want to. And then I think to myself, is that wise? I love that whole show. It was so good. Mom, don't watch it. Like, guys, when I tell you it's like an addiction, it's so bad. I literally watched it right before I went to work. I got through episode 1.5. Went to work. I was like wired. I was like, I gotta get home and watch my show. Now, I love TV shows, so like this is not new for me to go to work and kind of tweak out and be like, I can't wait to get home and watch my show, because I literally have a problem. Like, I will watch a TV show till the day I die. Like a movie or a TV show, anything. I will just watch anything. Like, I love movies and shows. But that was like different. Like, that was like rewiring my brain chemistry type bad. And I was like, ooh, I knew it was gonna be bad, because I was like at work and I was like, I gotta get back to my show. I gotta get back to my show. Yeah, just I'm gonna have a blast editing this. But yeah, Cheated Rivalry, really great show. Don't watch it if you ain't ready for a rated R show. Like, don't watch it. Let's just start there. My sister's calling. I'm recording a video right now.
Take 5 minutes. Just put me to the side. I won't say nothing.
No. Me and the camera we were having girl talk right now, okay? You can't be here.
You gonna put this in the video?
Sure, maybe, because I was literally dead talking right now.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat. All right, bye, girl.
Get off my phone. I will call you back.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, YouTube. YouTube, too. All right, bye, girl.
Oh my God. You thought I was crazy? You thought I was weird. Wonder why. What was I talking about? Oh, did I ever say that I was working on a bag? Did I ever settle what I was gonna make? It's gonna be the mesh bag. We shall watch Twilight. We're gonna do a movie marathon. We're gonna finish this bag and
This is a feeling all over.
why is that so loud? Look at my little bag. Oh wait, hold on. It doesn't look good right now. Hold on. I just flipped it inside out. I swear it's cute. Anyway, here's my little bag. I kind of want to put like a piece of cardboard at the bottom, so like, you know, right now it's like a little basket, like a little shopping bag. Like, it's not just the cutest little bag. I just needed like a little bag that I can just. So I think I'm gonna add the one more strap. That was just my check-in. The bag itself is done. I just need to do a big strap, and then I'll put my outro. Okay, this is a lot of contrasting colors. Maybe I should take this off. Oh well. But this is the bag all done. Like, look how cute that's gonna be for like the summer. Just a little something to throw on. Put a little, you know, you can put your stuff in there. I would line it because it's actually not too bad. Isn't the most stretchy yarn. So it's actually not like horrid when I put stuff in it. Quick little bag, we're on the go, we're going to the beach. I'm on the beach, I'm gonna grab my phone, my chapstick, some sunblock, and a Kindle, and I'm gonna sit and lounge on the beach. This is the bag all done, and this is my final project. I actually really like this bag a lot. I'm glad I made it. I didn't think I'd care for it, but I actually really like it. Alrighty, you guys, that's all I had for today's video. Those were my 3 pieces to add to my wardrobe for just like the upcoming spring and summer. I'm really glad, especially with this vest. Like, this is like the dream piece for sure, and also that first top, really big pieces that I wanted in my wardrobe. So I'm really glad I got to add those in and make them myself. Like, who else got this? I mean, anybody else who buys this yarn and makes it, but like, I made it, like, you know. But with that being said, that's all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.